Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be filming a video for Function POWERSPORTS. Function POWERSPORTS sent us some wheels. They mount and ship free when you buy wheel and tire packages, and their ANTHEM wheel line is very affordable, even their beadlocks. That's what we got today. We got a set of the ANTHEM satin black rogue beadlocks for our X3. So we're gonna take it out of the box, show you how it's packaged. I've already got it open because I did the rings orange to match our machine, but they're packaged very well. Rings come in a bag by themselves, but again, they don't come orange. I did them orange myself. So the rings come like that. The wheel itself comes packaged pretty good. Bag over it, then a bunch of protective stuff, so nice ring on the back. In the box, as you can see, all the bolts, they tape in here. So all your beadlock ring bolts are in a nice bag, secured. They don't break open on you. They're a 24 bolt beadlock, which is pretty good. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna mount some tires on the rims and get them on the machine. So we'll go through the process. Beadlock wheel is super easy to put tires on. So again, we'll show you that. So we do a lot of rock crawling. We're not really into racing and stuff like that. But so we're putting on some Zillas, some Rock Zillas, competition compound. These are a used set, but still got plenty of life left in them. So what I do when I put these on is I usually use something like, I'm just going to use some glass cleaner to spray the back of the tire. And slide it up over there. Again, if you buy from Function POWERSPORTS, they will mount, if you buy a wheel and tire package, they do mount them for free, so you do not have to do this yourself. We chose to because we got the wheels, and like I said, we had a set of tires to put on them. So set the wheel over top of the rim, and I kind of just kick it with my knee on each side, and it falls over. Then the tire is going to go, there's a little groove that it sits down in. It might not go all the way down. And you take your ring, line up the holes like that. So, oop, I forgot. These do not come with valve stems. So, you do gotta put a valve stem in it. If you buy the wheel, I'm sure they offer some options for you, but we gotta put our own in. So from the back side, the way I do it, stick it down through, and then I'll get a pair of pliers. They actually make tools to pull these through, and then you just pull it down until it clicks. That's all there is to it. Now back to where we were. Ring, line the holes up. Usually I'll start with 4 bolts and do 4 corners. You feel the tire kind of lock down in that groove. When you start, you can kind of, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but kind of locks down in there. That way you know it's seated properly. Then I use an impact. You really shouldn't, but do 4 sides. You'll see the tire push out. So that's pretty much it. Now let's take the remainder. I get them all started. A little bit of a process, but makes it easy if you got to do stuff and you don't have a local shop. That beadlocks are nice to do yourself. If you got to change a valve stem or something like that, you can pop the ring off, get your hand up there, put a valve stem back in it. Unlike a normal wheel where you got to pop both beads off. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Nice thing about a beadlock wheel is if you have to, you can put them on anywhere. You put a set together. These are a 4/3 offset. I believe with this wheel, it's the only offset they have to offer right now. So if you have like a 64-inch X3 model, that'll widen it. I believe it'll bring it out to close to 70 inches. So with that, if you want a wider machine and don't want to buy spacers, a 4/3 offset wheel will help you get that a little bit more stance. But with ours, we're a 72-inch machine, so this might put us a little too wide, but we're going to find out. So now I got all the bolts in, so I'm just going to kind of go through them. Like, I kind of do a X pattern. I am using a Torx bit because I didn't have the right Allen head handy, but it works. Sometimes it'll get caught. Okay, so now all of them are in, so I'm going to pick a spot. They usually will start like with the M or something right here, and then we'll just kind of walk around it. Make sure they're good and tight. You should torque them. I'm sure they got torque specs. Should be good. So pretty much all there is to it. If you find out you put air in it and it's leaking around the ring a little bit, you put a little more torque on it, I guess, have it a little harder. Or, like I said, you should really torque them down. So now they're already ready for air. There's a protective ring. I leave it on while I mount the tire, but now before you put air in, you can take it off. The beadlock, you kind of just push in and they'll catch. You lose your sandal. I run mine as we rock crawl. I usually run about between 7 and 10 pounds, depending on what we're doing. And right now we're at 8. I think I've been setting them at 10. That way I can let a little air out if I need to when we get to where we're going. Right there's 10. So as easy as that. Wheels done. Did one. So this was kind of to show you if you choose just to buy rims and you already got your wheels and you don't want to take them up on their free mounting and shipping. They're easy to do at home. Air compressor and some standard tools. You don't need the impact to put them on. Again, they're an awesome looking wheel. I'm happy with them. I like the spokes, well quality. Everything fit nice. Everything was good about them. Again, this is the Rogue Series beadlock. And yeah, couldn't be happier. We did, I already mounted the other ones because I didn't think everybody would want to watch. Would want to watch us mount 4 tires on here. But they're all done. All look good. Again, they don't come with the orange rings. I did the rings orange to match my machine. I'm gonna shoot some more video of how they stand up to the rock crawling, stuff like that. So paint's probably gonna ship off. So if you see in future videos that the rings are all missing paint stuff, that's not anything to do with them or their product. It's just the route I took for color matching my machine. Again, Function POWERSPORTS is the place for all your ATV and UTV parts. Head over to functionpowersports.com, do some shopping, and hit RJR Off-Road at checkout. We're gonna get these mounted onto the machine and so you guys can see what they look like on there. We'll get back with you here when we start putting them on. Alright guys, as you see, put the wheels on, wheels are on it. Ready to go do some rock crawling. Don't forget to head over to functionpowersports.com, do some shopping, buy some parts. When you go to leave in your cart, click RJR Off-Road. We'll see you guys on the next video.